I think you said something interesting earlier about like abundance and prosper when we were introing into that subject. You mentioned something. You said, the love of money. There's people that don't have money that struggle with the love of money. I grew up. I worked on boats in Destin, Florida, and I had a coworker double my age, who had no money, atheist, wouldn't believe in Jesus. I would talk to him about him all the time, and I'm right there with you. I agree. I don't think there's a dollar amount on someone's bank account that makes it sinful, because obviously my coworker at the time,
Sure.
he really struggled with money. I think the hardest thing for me to wrap my mind around, like the name it, claim it, the prosperity for me, is when I look at in the 2 Corinthians passage of Paul, right? Paul is writing about that thorn in his side, and there's theological debate on what that is, but he says, I'm grateful for this thorn because it keeps me humble
Sure.
and reliant on God.
Oh, absolutely.
And so it's hard for me to wrap my mind around this idea that God wants everyone to be wealthy, everyone to be healthy, and things like that.
No, it doesn't say that. It says it wants everybody to prosper. John said it. I pray that you prosper and be in health as your soul prospers. Being rich is more than enough to take care of what you have, and enough left over to help somebody take care of themselves.